Hey Dan! So, before I really jump into what I've accomplished this week, I want to say that I haven't really accomplished much. And for that, I am kind of sorry because I like to make these videos about actual accomplishments, um, but there just aren't very many. And I can't even blame it on like my work schedule, my actual job, because I didn't work very much there. I've worked 3 days out of the past seven. I worked Friday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I can't even blame it on that. Uh, I think I might be coming down with something though because I've been sleeping a lot more lately. Like I just don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I don't want to do anything. Um, I've fallen back into the rut that I seem to fall into every year around this time where I don't want to deal with people. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to get up and move around. And because of that, I've managed to accomplish almost nothing. Um, and I know I keep talking up this blanket that I'm going to show you guys soon, but that's about the only project I worked on this week. I can assure you that it'll be done within the by the time the month's out. I've accomplished enough to where if it's not posted by the last day of this month, I'm going to be disappointed in myself. So it's on the schedule to be done by then. Although it does mean that I'm going to be putting less effort into some of the other projects. I'm trying to keep at least two projects going at all times, though, besides that one, which I kind of failed at this week, but I promise it's back on the schedule. Um, I'm working on this star one, and you'll notice a blue stitch marker in both the projects I'm currently working on besides that one to show you kind of where I was last time I showed you guys this. This one I only made it around one time and maybe like another piece of the point because right there is where I start. So it isn't a lot. This one I've done very little on. But I only work on that one when I'm on break at work. And I don't always get a break. And my breaks aren't always the full time that they're supposed to be. I get a 15-minute break every 2 hours. And sometimes I make it shorter, like a 10-minute break instead of a 15-minute one, depending on kind of how I felt about leaving or how many people are in the area I'm at. So I don't always get the full time to do to work on that project. Plus there are days when I don't get a break. Like Tuesdays I usually don't truly get a break. Just kind of happens that way. Um the other project I did involves me turning off the light because I've tried to capture images of this on the computer before and it will not do it with my light on because the yard's just too light for it. So I'm going to turn off the light. Pre-warning in case that seems kind of like a jarring difference. I'm not sure how it's actually going to turn out. So the other project was this one. The pink corner to corner will actually sit like this when it's done. Or like this, I guess. Probably shows up better. But again, the blue stitch marker is where I left off. And I've accomplished from there up to here. So, done a little bit more on the pink one. Uh, this is usually what I work on. I get to work like half an hour early, so I normally work on this at the beginning before I actually go to work, before I actually start working. Sorry. Um, and I also work on that sometimes when I'm like wanting to be lazy and I don't want to have to focus on stuff. Uh, Other than that, I don't really think I've done much else. It's really just those two projects I've barely worked on, and then the other project that I've worked on. Um, but I hope you guys have a good week, and I guess I'll talk to you next week. Oh, and one more thing. I figured out how to use that clicker thing. So my next, maybe not my next video, the video after that will probably be done on my phone instead of on the computer. So the quality might be a little bit better. Um, this quality as I record it looks kind of crappy, but I figured out how to work the button and I figured out where to find the videos. So we should be good to go. I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.